Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 2v2 IronMan. It is for $60 a team, so the winning team is going to walk away with $60 profit, and the other team will lose $60. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description. And with that being said, let's hop right in. So we're going to see Lundridity on Team 1 versus Matrix on Team 2. And we will see Lundridity win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They're going to go first, 50 versus 50. Opening hands, we have Recharger, Rocket Synchron, Basil Rose Shoot, Rox Rose, Red. Jeez, all one-ofs. Actually, all one-ofs. Not just all one-of. Then they have Black Dragon, Rox Rose, Nib, Dracoback. Bro, it's just almost all one-ofs around the whole board, besides Nib. Which happens to be the only going second cards in these hands. They're going to normal summon Red Rose, make Striker Dragon effect, go search out Boot. And then they're going to activate Boot effect to summon from hand, bring out Rocket Synchron, bring out the Recharger, link those off, go in the Hulk effect to summon from deck. Can't bring out Synchron, can't bring out Red Rose, Rox Rose. Okay, Veiler, I was about to say, dude, what did you even bring out here? I guess, like, Veiler makes sense. It's a body, triple burst combo if you want to here. I guess you have a couple different combos depending on what the extra deck is. It gives you a light in rotation. They're going to drop the Nib, pass over the token. Set an attack. Pass turn, draw Ravine. Okay, now this is just a game. Activate Ravine effect, discard Draco back, go dump. And that's going to dump Abza effect to go search. And that's going to grab out the Tracer. Now, normal summon Tracer, go on the Striker Dragon effect to go search. Go grab Boot. Striker Dragon effect, pop the Nib to add back the Tracer. Then banish, special summon out, get rid of those, go for dark, black graveyard. Okay, then we're going to see them at defeat. Moving on into the next game now, we are going to see Lundridity go first again. Opening hands, we have Griffin, Veiler, Chaos Space, Destrudo, Quick Launch, much better this time. They have Nib, Abza, Temple, Rocket Synchron, Dark Ruler, also much better this time. So, we're going to go main phase, Chaos Space, get rid of the Destrudo, go search out White Dragon. And then they said anything on res. Nope. Okay. Now, up next, we're going to activate Quick Launch. This could just be to get us the Dark in the graveyard for White Dragon. I guess it depends how they ended up playing this too. They're going to make like Striker Dragon. It's going to Destrudo. Yeah, because you can't Destrudo on Griffin. If you special summon White, then obviously Destrudo is no longer in the graveyard. You could normal summon Veiler. They're going to Destrudo bring itself out, and then go into the Fleur. Okay. No, I like this. This makes a lot of sense, actually. We have the negate set up, and then we go for Hulk effect, and we still have the White Dragon. We just put the Dark in the graveyard. So we have full combo with negate. Banish, summon, then turn this into Shooting Riser. All three effects, Red Rose, White Dragon, Shooting Riser, bring out Rox Rose, go search Black, dump Snow, Rox Rose effect, go grab Basil Rose Shoot. And then link off and Striker Dragon effect to go search, and then go grab Boot Sector Launch. Turn Shooting Riser into Pisty effect, bring out the Tracer that we had banished. And then link off, go in the Romulus effect, go search Ravine. I don't think they're even going to activate Nib this turn. There's no point, because it baits Fleur negate, which, yeah, you played through one less negate, but you have Dark Ruler, which just shuts off the negate anyway, so you may as well hold this. Basil Rose Shoot, Chain Tracer, pop it, bring out Recharger, summon back out the Red Rose, and then summon Papega Ruler effect, mill 5. See, I don't know. Some people were always like, man, you gotta go for Savage. Savage is a safe play. I don't know. Is it, though? First of all, we can go for Savage anyways on top of this, which we're gonna end up doing. But you summon this, you mill 5, you get an interruption out of it because you hit a hand trap. You can link away with it. It's another body. Crazy. And we have Chaos Space in Graveyard with the Striker Dragon, so that's like infinite follow-up. Mill 5. And then we can go ahead and add back the nib there. Link off all those, go for Borealand, special summon out black by banishing white, Chaos Space. Okay, so we're not going to put back the Striker, we're just going to put back white, draw on the Chaos Space. Okay, it doesn't even, we'll just do it again next turn. Borealand, negate, summon back out Tracer, and then slap those in the Savage. Savage 1, black 2, go search, equip, and then banish, summon back out the Popega Ruler, go for IP. Pass turn. So we end with Borealand, IP, Savage, Floor, Nib, and then Snow Engrave. So 6 interruptions. Some pretty solid interruptions too. Pass to draw a Ravine. But Dark Ruler will just go ahead and knock this down to 2 interruptions real quick. Very, very, very solid trade. And then Temple Effect. Go search right. And then activate the right, special summon out the token, go ahead, bring out Fateful, Draco back, and out the Borealand. I guess like anything really out the Borealand right now, it's negated. Normal summon, Fateful Effect, go search. So grab the Draco back, and then nothing on resolution. Fateful Effect to go search monster and then discard. Okay, so grab the Griffin Rider, discard Draco back effect to re-equip, Griffin to summon itself out, then special summon out the Absorouter, nothing on there, like no snow or anything, so turn those into Popega Ruler 1, Absorouter 2, so go search out Tracer, and then mill 5, we hit Driver, extra cards in graveyard for the snow that we probably sided out because we were going second. And then Draco back, bounce back Borealand, turn those in the dark, using the token. And then we're going to go Dark Effect to target Rocks Rose, Chain Snow, banishing the Rocks Rose. No, we don't want our opponent gain our Rocks Rose for free. That's crazy in this deck. So summon Snow, Snow Effect, set Griffin. Now, if they want to play through more, they have to play through Nib, and then also Nib's going to put Snow back in the graveyard to make Snow live. So they're going to banish the Driver from hand, Absorouter from graveyard, summon out Popega Ruler. Then go battle phase. Okay, so we're going to beat over the IP, beat over Snow. Then main phase 2. Turn those into Unicorn Effect, spin back Floor, and the main phase 2. Okay, pass turn. We draw Ash Blossom. So we know that they have Tracer in hand. So add it off the Absorouter. The other card is not known. So go to main phase, activate Ravine Effect, get rid of Chaos Space, go dump the Absorouter Effect, grab Tracer. And then Chaos Space, banish, put back Striker Dragon, draw an anti-spell. That could have been useful last turn. Imagine if we drew that off of our Chaos Space. Activate Boot. And then Boot Effect to summon from graveyard. So bring out the Recharger. Link off in the dark. Dark Effect to take their dark. So sorry, lagging. Okay, so bring that out. Okay, and then we're gonna link off, go for access code effect, gain attack, effect, pop, effect, pop, effect, pop. You know, just pop their whole field, normal summon Tracer, go battle. Don't they just drop Nib? Recharger. Dark, access code, Tracer. So we drop Nib, but then we still just lose, to be honest. Oh, they just let this go. They don't even try to drop the Nib and just pray that they mess this up very bad. Oh, okay. I mean, they're gonna lose this no matter How is done. They can get hit with Nib. They're still gonna lose. They're gonna set up interruptions with anti-spell too. So moving on to game 3, we're gonna see Matrix go first. Opening hands, we have Gamma, Fateful, Veiler, Destrudo, Basil Roshu. They have Quick Launch, Anti-Spell, Nib, DeanOOR, Xiamen. So main phase, summon Xiamen, effect, pay 600 in response. We're gonna Veiler that. Choosing not to Gamma, Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. In this deck, it's you can let's say it was like Punk Therion, you definitely wanna, I'd say Gamma, because the odds of them having like a DeanOOR or Foxy Tune, but then like you have Gamma to stop those anyway, so then do you really need to? Okay. I mean, it works out. It really depends, like, the matchup, how you end up hand trapping, but they Veiler that, Quick Launch, bring out Tracer, go for Striker Dragon, effect, Chain Gamma, so destroy that, Special Summon, bring out Driver. It's pretty good. You don't want them getting the boot either, because they get, like, let's say they go search boot and then make Hulk effect to summon, and you Gamma, they can just boot, summon back Tracer from grave, and that's just free. They draw Ash Blossom, go main phase, flip anti-spell, so normal summon out Ash Blossom, Destrudo effect, and then get rid of those, summon Hulk effect to summon from deck, and then that's going to bring out Ghost Ogre. Okay, so we're not going to link up anymore, we're not going to play into the opponent's Nib, and then set 2 pass, they draw E-Tele, which isn't usable. If they play Ogre in their deck, could maybe eventually use it. End of main phase, Hulk and the Shooting Riser effect, dump Rocks Rose, because we have Basil Rose shoot to summon, effect, go grab Red Rose, draw Temple for turn. Now go main phase, we're definitely not going to Temple Banish to do anything like that, because they have anti-spell right now. Bring out Rocks Rose effect, go search, grab Red Rose. Now we will link off into Dark effect, target Tracer. Okay, so that's 3 summons. That's 4 summons. Switch to attack for game. Yeah, so that is the first match. GG's. Next is Matrix Side Chick. Alright, seen this before. So now we're going to go ahead and see Lundridity versus Matrix Side Chick. Hopping right into the second match, we will see Side Chick win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They're going to go first, 50 versus 44. Opening hands, we have Ash Blossom, Chaos Space, Xiamen, Veiler, Chaos Space. They have Ash Blossom, Blackout, Emergence, Droplet, Shatana. Okay, so activate Emergence, chain Ash Blossom, special summon out Shatana, link off in the Monk, and then set 2 cards past. They draw Quick Launch. So you have to be really happy if Ash Blossom is making your SwordSoul opponent end on this. Then normal summon Xiamen, effect, pay 600 to go search, it goes through. So go grab the Foxy Tune, and then Foxy Tune effect, get rid of itself, that also goes through. So get rid of itself in Chaos Space, bring out DeanOOR. They could blackout here. They are going to blackout pop, and then DeanOOR, Chainlink 1, Shatana, Chainlink 2, summon because it's a card to send for the droplet. So bring that out. Activate Chaos Space, get rid of Veiler, chain Ash Blossom, activate Quick Launch, bring out Tracer. They should be able to pick up pretty easily that that's Blackout, or Droplet I meant, because they brought that out of the Shatana. It's not like a guaranteed thing, but it's also like, set card. It's not like that hard to try to pick up on. Go search boot. Maybe, because you could say like they're just trying to survive. I don't know, that's like never the case. Effect to try to pop and add back, they're thinking on this, but you would have just dropleted the first effect if you really wanted to stop the second effect. So that goes through, pop, add back, and then activate boot effect to summon from hand. So bring out the Tracer, and then Tracer effect, pop, and like if they dropleted the Striker Dragon, even if they just droplet Tracer, like they can still set up into, well, I guess, like, what are they gonna go for? Because it's just how can the Ogre, because like Ogre's a good enough interruption against the opponent. Yeah, summon that out. It beats the Taya top deck. Attack for 15, and then pass turn they draw Vessel, which doesn't do anything, so they admit defeat. Moving on into the next game now, we'll go ahead and we're going to see SwordSoul go first. Opening hands, we have Ogre, Droplet, Foxy Tune, Fateful Adventure, Ash Blossom. They have Nib, Circle, Chalice, called by Ashina. So go to the main phase, and then they're going to special summon out Ashina, get rid of it, go for Monk, activate Heavenly Dragon Circle, tribute off. The reason why we went for Monk is because we're searching Taya here. We need something to banish. We don't want to banish that. So we're going to Ash Blossom that, chain called by. Like if your opponent's doing a play like this, they're probably pretty desperate. So go grab Taya, normal summon, effect, banish Monk. Now we could Ogre, but we do know they play Shatana, so they would be able to just like play through that. You are cutting off the Taya send at least, but it's not that important to them. Could just save Ogre. You could save her for Droplet, save her for one of your cards that discards. Could still hit him with it later on, depending on how they play. So Ashina, summon Adara, turn those into Grandmaster. Grandmaster 1, Taya 2. So Taya, go dump Shatana, and then we're going to search Taya, link off into Monk, and then Adara effect, banish, grab back Ashina, set Chalice, pass turn, they draw Imperm. So go main phase. Imperm could be used on Grandmaster to trade. We're going to activate Fateful Adventure, effect, go search Temple, and then discard the Temple effect, banish itself, go search Right, activate Right, chain Droplet, negate Grandmaster, bring out the token, Fateful Adventure, go search Draco back, and then we're going to go battle phase, attack Grandmaster, and then main phase 2, Foxy Tune effect, get rid of itself, and then the Draco back, bring out DeanOOR. So we haven't set up the Griffin yet. Draco back effect to equip. So we could technically like Griffin and then normal summon. We know Ashina and Taya. And then we know that a set card just got bounced to hand. So now the next play here is to normal summon Ogre. We're gonna go in the Shooting Riser. Shooting Riser effect to go dump Token Collector. Which I'm guessing in their eyes is like, okay, if we have Token Collectors set up, like that's pretty good. We know they have Tenyi stuff though. Go for Hulk. Hulk effect 1, DeanOOR 2, summon out Foxy Tune, bring out Roxrose from deck. If you're wondering why they go for like Roxrose over Red Rose, because like, what's the point of going for Red Rose if you're not doing anything with it? Well, Red. Did I say Red Rose or Roxrose? Okay. If you Hulk summon Red Rose, right? You're not synchroning with it. Is it Garnet? If you Hulk bring out Roxrose, you're not synchroning with it. It's fine. You could bring it back later on or something. Get a free search. You know, you could recharge or summon it. Grab Basil. They're gonna drop Nib there. So no. Special summon, pass over token. They also have the tribute Monk. So they're gonna calculate it real quick. And then set Imperm pass. They draw Ash Blossom. There's no way, bro. That's the thing. Like, if I'm in an IronMan, I'm just not letting this happen. Like, okay, I guess calculate it real quick if you don't mind. Like, that's fine. If they said, like, specifically, like, can you calculate the token real quick? Oh, God, no. That's not happening. That's your token that you just summoned to me, buddy. That's on you. I'm still going to double check it because you're probably going to mess up your math like most people would. But not about to get disrespected when you're playing for money like that. You gotta be on top. So they're going to attack into that to crash so we can use Tenyi stuff. Special summon out Ashina. Get rid of it. Go for Monk. And then we're going to activate the circle effect, banish to go search, and that's going to go grab Vishuda, special summon out Vishuda, and then Ashina effect, banish to summon out Adara. So that's like a free synchro way. We just go into Baxia to bait the back row. Baxia on the set and Fateful Adventure, chain Imperm. Now we have our normal summon, effect, banish Monk. They can like summon Token Collector there, and then we Chalice it. And they don't have like follow up in Graveyard. So effect, chain Chalice, Adara, grab back Ashina. Could make Baxia spin back the token plus Fateful. And then Mo Yi into Grandmaster into a Synchro 10 with Ash Blossom hand on top of it. Yes, game. So bring out Baxia. Okay, they admit defeat. So going on into the next game now, we will go ahead and we are going to see Alundridity be going first. Opening hands, we have Quick Launch, right? E-Telly, Griffin, Snow. Okay, just like, you don't even need to look at the last two cards. Just E-Telly, right? Quick Launch. Like, honestly, you don't even need to just like I need to do like E-Telly, right? Like that's obviously like one of the best 2-card combos in this format right now. Going first, they have Dark Ruler, Ashina, Vishuda, Ashina, Adara. Okay, so quite literally a handful of tennies plus Dark Ruler. Bring out Token, bring out Faithful off of the right, activate E-Telly to go summon, and then it's gonna go ahead and bring out the Xiamen. Okay. And then we could Fateful effect the search here. We are going to go ahead and use it to grab the Equip spell in response. Chain Griffin. Playing around Droll and Lockbird there. And then Xiamen effect. Page 6, go search. Grab Foxy Tune. And then Fateful effect. Grab Temple. Discard Draco back effect to Equip. Special summon out Temple. And then we can go on the Hulk. Hulk effect to summon. Bring out Red Rose from deck. And this is just like standard stuff from here. What do I know in hand? Sec. Foxy Tune. Yeah, like the opponent's just trying to bluff here. They don't have anything. We can get Red Rose effect, bring out Rox Rose effect, go search, grab Basil Roshu. I don't know, like, I feel like most of the time bluffs just don't work on me because I don't, like, I don't know. I get into like a certain mindset to where like, okay, this is what we play around. They have a higher chance of this, or like, okay, this is the more impactful thing. So we're gonna play around the higher impact thing instead of the lower impact thing, even though there's a higher chance of them having the low impact thing. And then like if they bluff us, it's like fine. Like, dude, do you have like Valor Nib? Like, do you have that? Like, if you have it, then fine. Like, I mean, I guess like it is what it is at that point. Make Shooting Riser, dump Token Collector, link off in the Striker. I'm not saying bluffing's a bad thing. Like, you probably should be bluffing. But you gotta do it correctly, I guess. Also, like, nobody really knows who this is. I'm guessing it's just like a new account that's made for IronMans when they play with Matrix. Let me see. Like, also, like, if you're playing IronMans and you get known for bluffing like that, and that could also just not be a good thing. Make Romulus effect, go search Ravine. And then activate Temple, banish, go search right. And then link off, make the Appaloosa, activate Dragon Ravine effect, discard Snow, dump Abzerrouter effect, grab Tracer, and then we're going to activate Boot effect to summon, bring out Tracer, Foxy Tune for Deer Note, Tracer effect, pop, bring out Recharger, and then turn those into Pepega Ruler effect, mill 5. Doesn't matter what we mill here. Oh my gosh, we also have White Dragon and Valor. We're going to grab back Valor. It's just like extra cards for Snow. Valor just in case. I can end on everything without white. Yeah. So if we can end with everything without white, then what's the point of grabbing it? We just grab this. That helps us play through stuff like Dark Ruler. Deer Note, bring out Foxy Tune, Striker Dragon effect, pop for Recharger, bring out Tracer, activate Snow effects. It wasn't sent out off Shooting Riser, we discarded it. So bring out, and then summon Savage effect, equip. Man, you better not set anything. Draw Emergence. And then go ahead, Dark Ruler board. I mean, like, that's fine. Like, we have Valor, we have Token Collector, we have Snow, through Dark Ruler. If you don't Dark Ruler, then like these are 4 good cards that you have to also play through on top of our good card, like just good cards in different locations. That's what you want. Special summon out Ashina, and then link off into the Monk of the Tenyi. Now the Shoot a Hand effect, summon out. That's fine. Ashina, banish, go summon. That'll bring out Adara. Now here we'll activate Snow, banishing. Can I help you with snow? I said, no, thank you. I said, okay, you can banish your Fateful, your Token Collector, your Papega Ruler, your Tracer. Some of your board there too, just get rid of it. Effect, go set Vishuda. And now activate Emergence. Emergence, go search. Like, this is also just a crazy top deck, by the way. The top deck Emergence. Handful of Tennies, Dark Ruler, top deck Emergence. Standard. Discard, special summon, bring out Token Collector. They still have Yazi, which is why they did it like this. Turn those into the Yazi now. We don't need to burn for 12 because it's Dark Ruler, Battle Phase, attack over, main phase 2, effect to pop Floor, Yazi effect, the special summon out from deck. We know that they have Veiler, so you can't just go ahead and bring out like Taya here because Taya loses to the Veiler. So we have to bring out a Tenyi, a Vishuda, or an Ashina, probably Vishuda, and then normal summon Arturo to make our Synchro 8. We get hit with Veiler on Synchro 8, but it's better than Taya pass. Grab Ashina, and then normal summon, get rid of those, and then that just goes ahead and makes Grandmaster effect, and then chain Veiler, Veiler just in case. Vishuda, bounce, draw right, we know the card in their hands, Ashina, so activate Papega Ruler, banish, summon out. So think doing math. I know it's not going to come up here because they don't play any more punks. But you can also send Foxytune off the field to use its effect. That's something cool. Go for dark effect, set target. We're going to target Yazi. You have one. Man, I'm tired. Grandmaster to negate. We're going to go Fateful, grab Temple, discard Temple, grab back right, turn those into Unicorn. Unicorn effect, spin back. Quick launch into Rocket Synchron, and then access code effect, gain 3000 attack, effect, pop, switch to attack, battle phase, attack, we have snow for game. So, that is wrapped up. GG's, okay. We just saw Lindridity sweep. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is the third 2v2 sweep in a row, right? Not 100% sure, but there's been a lot of sweeps. The 2v2 sweeps, they're fine. The 3v3 sweeps, that's where the sweeping matters. The 2v2, I really only like care about it if it's Bill Wee, just because like Bill Wee's like the janitor, he's like known for sweeping. So whether it's like a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, 5v5, that boy better sweep everyone. That's just how it is. But no, congrats to Lindridity, up $60 now. Well, $30 for themselves, $30 for their teammate, and then the opponents are down money. But with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.